So, metaphorically speaking, banks live in castles, which are very protected environment for good reasons, regulation, risk management, so. But in general, it's kind of difficult to innovate in such an environment. So my advice and what we used in InnoTribe and what I'm setting up to do at the foundation is to make a sandbox where you can experiment in a safe way. I have a very good example in Bangladesh of such an experiment. It's called Bcash. It's in fact a startup company. If you look at it, it looks like a startup company. It has quite tremendous success in terms of getting mobile money in Bangladesh to poor people. But in fact, it's an emanation of the bank, of Bradman. And you see, it's a very interesting example where the bank realized that they needed to create this special vehicle to innovate. And now that this is growing, okay, we'll see what happens next. They will put it back into their core business, or we'll see. But it is quite successful. They managed to create an environment where this innovation actually was possible. But it's an emanation of the bank. So it's a very interesting example in my own domain, but we have seen others. So my advice always has been the key to success, not even talking about innovation, it's actually about experimentation. New technologies, new business models, new startups, and the innovation spark will come from that.
You know that there's more than one banker out here who's just listened to that and said that just costs money.
That is correct.
So what's your response to that? How is it? I mean, what is the? I mean,
so I don't have a response other than look at examples that have been successful. So for example, InnoTribe, so it was a SWIFT initiative. It was financed, I think it was 0.5%. So 0.5% of SWIFT's yearly revenue. And it had a huge pull and success. So is 0.5% of your revenue worth trying? I'd say yes, but you know, you have to convince the board, you have to convince the senior management. We managed to do this, and I know many other examples where people have managed to do this. So it's not a battle lost by nature.